Hello, welcome back to the show. It's very weird talking to the camera again, so it's going to be like straight to the point. About 4 years ago I made a video, like a time capsule video, and in it I asked myself some questions that I'm supposed to answer now, and just made some comments on life 4 years ago for me. About this time 4 years ago actually. I think I was just doing my Leaving Cert, so I've finished my Leaving Cert all the way through college, just finished college. Yeah, that's the context. The video's only 3 minutes long. Okay. Hello and welcome back to my show. I watched another YouTuber recently. She's a host on D-News, Lacey Green, and what she was doing was a time capsule video. So basically what she did was she made a video 5 years ago in 2009. That's copyright Ben Howard's on there, that's always it. And she just watched it again 5 years later in 2014. So I'm going to do something like that. I thought it was a really cool idea. I don't know if I should do it for 5 years or 3 years. I'll probably set it for 3 years because
so it's only been 4
years is a huge amount of time, or at least it seems it now. I mean, when I was in first year when I was 13, I mean that seems like a lifetime ago, so maybe 3 years is a big enough gap. So I suppose I have to ask myself questions like, did you get into college? I mean right now you're studying for your Leaving Cert, you're hoping to get 510 points so you can go to UCD to do science, but you're kind of half interested in doing chemical engineering. So I'd like to know how you get on in your Leaving Cert and what you ended up doing now.
So to answer that question, yes, I got the points to get into UCD. I got 515 points in the end and started doing science. I'm just after finishing a degree in chemistry, so never became a chemical engineer but still did chemistry. And college was great. No regrets. Well, yeah, no regrets.
Did you make a lot of new friends? I suppose that's the idea of college, isn't it? To branch out and make friends. And hopefully you're still playing music. If you're not playing music anymore, you need to.
So yeah, of course, it is college. You meet lots of new people, met lots of new friends. It is weird. I've always had this thing where, you know, if you're about to do something, like you're supposed to go off in a place where you know you're going to meet new people, and how they are out in the world right now and they don't know you exist and you don't know they exist, but at some stage you're all going to be friends. I've always kind of conscious of that when new things are about to start, so I think that's kind of what that question was implying. The fact that there was people out there who I didn't know I would be friends with and they didn't know me, but, you know, because of time and stuff. Does that make sense? I think I'm kind of talking. Anyway, you know what I mean. That's the whole concept really of that question.
To reassess your life because you've done something wrong along the way over the past 3 years. I don't really expect you to play a saxophone anymore. Hopefully you've, I don't know, picked it up since your music practical, which happened a couple of days ago. I also kind of hope that maybe you're still in a choir of some sort. You just finished your last performance with the school choir.
Right, so yeah, so in terms of music, I still play a lot of traditional Irish music. I was involved with traditional music in college a lot, with the Traditional Irish Society. I was right, I haven't played the saxophone really since I finished secondary school. I still have it, it's actually right there, but I just don't really play it so much anymore, which is a shame. In terms of choirs, no, I've tried a couple of times to do the UCD choir and always either missed the audition or forgot to submit my application, so never even got as far as the audition. But it's very nice to actually see this singing. I don't know where I have those videos.
And it was a big part of your life for basically the past 3 years, so I hope that's maybe something you're still a little bit involved with, to a certain extent anyway. You're about to go to your very, very last traditional lesson in about half an hour. You have a concert and you're playing a slow air called On Red Tour in Garrick. I hope you can still play it.
I don't know if I can still play On Red Tour in Garrick. I think I remember playing that actually. Like I remember kind of making a note of it after recording this video, so it does sound vaguely familiar, but I don't know if I'll be able to play it off the top of my head now.
Who are you living with now? Did you get a job over summer?
Who am I living with now? I'm currently living at home. I'm meant to move down to Waterford to start my new job with the pharmaceutical company down there, which will be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. In terms of the summer job, I'm trying to think now, that was recorded I was in 6th year, so jobs I held during college were, I worked in the university the summer after first year college, doing an orientation guide thing, and then I worked in a bar for a year and a half-ish after that. They were all kind of all the jobs I had.
The summer coming, I hope you didn't. You kind of swore you wouldn't, so I hope we don't.
Oh, okay, no. Summer after 6th year, no, I didn't work very intentionally. I busked with Dylan a lot. They're in a lot of my previous videos where we played music together and stuff. That was no job after 6th year, very intentionally. You're poor though, that's the thing. When you don't work, you're poor. That's something you learn the hard way when you're an adult.
College. And is it a crappy job? And do you get paid well? I hope it's none of the three.
So yeah, I did work during college. I worked as a barman for about a year and a half. Really enjoyed it actually, especially as I got used to it. A lot of experience, met lots of people. It was a fun time. But I left that job so I could go to Boston and work there for a summer. And I worked as a photographer in Boston for a summer. So I don't work as a barman anymore.
To be perfectly honest, I always wonder if I'll still be making YouTube videos. I highly doubt that in 3 years' time I'll be making YouTube videos. Although it seems perfectly plausible, like, I don't know why I wouldn't be. Maybe I'll lose interest, or I don't know, maybe I'll get a...
Yeah, so you did lose interest really. You can see it pretty much once I went to college. There was a steady decline in videos after kind of my first year of college, and then I don't really make them anymore. It's just, I don't know, I'm gonna make one now, so that counts for something, but I kind of just lost interest, I don't know.
A million hit video and become famous or something. If there's any people who you know now in 2014 that you wish you still know, please tweet them. You have a lot of ideas now that I hope you hold on to.
Yeah, so that was a very, I still remember making that point, recording that video vividly, because it is the end of 6th year and you're going to like, obviously move away from people and stuff, so it was a very much a dig at me to make sure that I make the effort to stay in contact with people. And to Niall in 2014, 10 to the 4th 2014, yeah, I did. I stayed in contact with everyone who's important, and I think that's kind of always the case when change happens. You know, the people who want to stick around, the people who you want to stick around do inevitably. There's some life lessons.
I don't really know if I'm going to say them on the camera, but you know what I'm talking about, hopefully. And I hope you just still don't kind of let go of those, because they're important to you now anyway. And yeah.
No, I don't know what those values were. Don't know what I'm talking about. Do you want to say them on camera? I don't actually know what the point I was trying to make there. I kind of wish I had said them on camera now. I still have values, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what was implied by that part of the video. No, I don't really know what he's talking about. But yeah, I don't know. That was again meant to be a dig at future me, and it didn't land.
I'll see you in 2014, so 2017. Don't open it until the 10th of April 2017.
Just for context, I'm recording this the 31st of July 2018, which is funny because I've seen 2014, 2017 sounds very foreign. Here we are in 2018 in the future. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, I don't regret making the video. I don't think it was as deep and predictive as I thought it would be at the time. Intentionally what you're meant to do now at this point is I'm supposed to record another capsule for 4 years time. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I suppose for the sake of the story, I'm currently finished college, graduated with a degree in chemistry from UCD. Going to move down to my new job in Waterford, working with a pharmaceutical company. Really look forward to that. Don't really know what the next 4 years hold, 2014, 2018, so 2022. Don't really know what those hold. So I'm excited to find out, I guess. I suppose maybe in July of 2022 I can still look back and watch this. I'm not going to really delete any of my videos. I don't think. So if you're watching this in 2022, hello, hope the past 4 years were good. And the same questions as all the rest of the questions. Play music and talk to people and, I don't know, make the most of where you are. That's kind of it for this video. I don't really have a whole lot more to say. If you want to watch the original on its own without me talking over it, I'll put a link down in the description. I would tell you to like and subscribe. I don't know how regular these videos are going to be. This was purely just kind of a one-off for the crack. Or I could get back into it. I've been thinking about getting back into it, but we'll see. Won't make any promises. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. That was kind of fun. I enjoyed that.